Good day. Welcome to ENG 308, Study Session 8. Qualities of a good research report. Introduction. In this study session, we shall discuss the salient characteristics of a good research report. As you already know, a research report is a document which presents the report of your investigative effort as a researcher. The report is what you write either as the research activities are going on or after you have concluded the research. This indicates that apart from mastering the techniques of doing your research, you should also know how to write the report in the right format. Imagine how fruitless it will be for a person to have researched thoroughly only to be unable to present his or her work correctly in writing. This study session will show you the essential qualities of a well-written research report. Learning outcomes. When you have studied this session, you should be able to 1. Outline a research plan. 2. Make a draft copy of your report. Highlight the elements in the structure of your report. Making a plan. As soon as you decide to write your research report, it is always helpful to make a plan of what you intend to write. Whether you want to write the report during or after research, planning your writing will help you to structure your ideas properly. Your ideas might have been documented in form of notes, jottings, or tags. However, preparing an outline is an essential way to organize your thoughts in order to make them logical, coherent, and cohesive. An outline is a sketch of ideas to be developed in the course of writing. It generally highlights main points and sub-points, as well as sub-points. A typical outline shows points to be developed such as introduction, body, and conclusion. In your own case, your research report outline will roughly correspond to your final table of content. Thus, it will show items such as background to the study, literature review, research methodology, and other essential parts of a research report. The ideas or points to be included in an outline will be generated based on the topic and purpose of the research. Although some writers claim that drawing an outline can impede the flow of thoughts or slow down the writing process, the benefit that comes from properly planning writing before plunging headlong into it cannot be denied. Really, planning your report before drafting it will help you to make your line of thought coherent. Murray, 2010, ditto 119. But the plan should not be rigid. Source, 2010, ditto 53. Writing a draft. Now that you have planned what to put in your report, the next essential step is to write a draft of your report. Your writing here is called a draft because whatever you have will unavoidably be revised. Typically, your first complete draft will have all the necessary parts which you have earlier outlined. We shall now discuss these different parts of the research report and show the features expected to be found in each of them. Following the right structure. Some institutions or departments have specifications regarding the report format. However, the structure has essentially elements which are the title page, certification page, dedication page, acknowledgement, content, the abstract, background to the study, aims and purposes of study, research problems, review of literature, methods of data collection, presentations of data, analysis and discussion, summary and conclusion, list of references, appendices, and so on. Study session summary. Your knowledge of how to write An acceptable research report is essential if your entire research activity will prove fruitful. By following the formats presented in this lecture and by regularly consulting with your supervisor, you will not only be able to present a well-written research report, you will also be able to reach the heart of your readers. As a student of English language studies, you must pay attention to your language and style in your research report. We have come to the end of study session 8. Thanks for listening.